welcome to part one of Monday Night Raw on WWE 2K25. To kick off Raw, we will see two luchadors going head to head in Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, as Dragon Lee vacated his Cruiserweight Championship last week to compete for the Intercontinental Championship, which he failed. But now he might have another opportunity if he defeats Rey Mysterio here tonight. In part one, we will also see the women's Intercontinental Champion in action, Roxanne Perez, as she will face Jakara Jackson, as last week we found out her next challenger for her title will be Tatum Paxley. All this and much more as we kick off with Lee versus Mysterio.
The Dragon has landed, and the high-flying action is about to start.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability, Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency, just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
I can guarantee this match is about to be one big highlight.
Pays for it.
That's really leaping before you look. Could be a tide turner in this match.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Oh, a step up enziguri. Oh, ouch.
Escapes out of that attack.
Bringing this back into the ring. And he retaliates. Look at this. Boom. Nice. What a counter!
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO!
Back with a rebound.
And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's play.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Just kicks out.
The end was in sight.
Uh-oh. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Up the rope he goes.
From the top. Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Dragon set it up as a point for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I absolutely thought it was 3, but you can never count Rey out.
We all thought it was over. Everyone but Mysterio, that is.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Round and round into the beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And just got caught with that DDT.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost from the top.
Memorable drop kick finds its mark.
And there's Rey dealing with another heavy-handed attack.
Dragon Lee has certainly taken his licks in this matchup, but he is somehow within reach of victory.
Lee sidesteps that.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Lift off. Mysterio! What a frog splash!
And that can banquet. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
A string of counters. Boom. Oh. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. The Achilles lock.
I think it's over, Michael. It may well be. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Going to take a lot of fortitude to get.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. No! Two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
Playing possum.
Whoa.
Playing possum. Oh my, still alive.
That's really as close as it gets.
With a DDT. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
Look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Boom!
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Stiff kick.
What's gonna happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes. 619. And I think Dragon Lee's face took the brunt of that. Set up for a second time.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
Rey got it. Rey got it.
Shoulder up before three.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
In a rare moment of frustration for Rey Mysterio, he might be doubting his ability to close this out. Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my shaking.
Lee quick to counter.
Oh, my God. Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent. It's Operation Dragon.
Does that finish Rey off? Brings down a hammer to turn the tide. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Ow! Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And Rey from up high.
Are we about to see it again? This has to be the one that ends this.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
The biggest little man gonna have to fight just a little bit more to get the win here.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Wait a second, a power two? Dragon Lee.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Ooh. Got him up. Yusigoroshi neckbreaker.
Eludes the attack. Oh, man.
Here's the pin. Rey may have it. Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count. He's able to counter that. Boom!
Oh, no. He is donning the Crimson Mask.
What a callous attack.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Where did the second come from? Oh! This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene.
Roman Reigns didn't see it coming. But that's the thing about me. You never do.
First, Ethan Page arrives in WWE to attack Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, and now Johnny Gargano is now officially a part of the Red brand as he attacks the WWE Champion Roman Reigns. Wow. And now it is time for the Women's Intercontinental Champion Roxanne Perez to be in action against Jakara Jackson.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And her opponent, representing Man of Four from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Now look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson for a second.
And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her, and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not also Miss Jackson to you, Corey? And you're right, Jackson's as determined as they come, especially when it comes to reaching higher heights here in WWE.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Jakara Jackson rallying the crowd behind her. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Step up enziguri. Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Forearm to the kidneys! German suplex!
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Running clothesline!
Oof! Oh! This one's heading to the outside. Jakara keeps her away.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. What a display of strength here.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Oh, man. Turns that away.
Heading back into the ring now.
Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two. It's still hanging on.
She's still as determined as ever.
And no one there. Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hype her leg.
Watching her rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Effective arm drag.
Jackson staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this fool? Taking the champion's title.
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, they're not going to get very far.
You can never take your eye off your opponent.
Listen, the champ had to protect their title, right?
Yeah, well, the guest commentator proved to be an effective distraction for the champion.
Tossed back into the ring. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Up high, cross body.
That might have done it. This could be it. Kicking out before the count.
She is not done yet. Oh my gosh! Able to save herself there.
Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend you.
She wants it well.
Jackson landed that perfectly.
Two. What a kick out at two.
Are we sure that wasn't three?
Just about as close as you can get.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
A quick reversal from her.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Ooh!
Such an incredible effort from both these two superstars. Oh,
Lung blower.
I love it. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Perez getting ready.
Look out!
Diving meteor.
Going for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful backhand spring senton.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure?
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for up and keeping your eye on the ball.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
Tatum Paxley attempts to take the Intercontinental Championship from ringside, and as Roxanne Perez retrieves it, she brings the action back into the ring and gets the win over Jakara Jackson. And now it is time for Jimmy Uso, being in action for the first time since attacking Jey Uso last week in the parking lot, as he goes up against Oro Mensah.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Now here is a true talent that is on the rise.
Oro Mensah setting his sights high.
And his opponent, representing Manafort from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah!
Mensah always brings the energy. Well, there's certainly no shortage of confidence from Oro Mensah.
Mensah believes there are great things ahead of him. Just has to make it happen.
Well, tonight's an opportunity to prove his greatness, to claim his spot in the pecking order.
Looking confident right now, looking to get a big win here.
Oro Mensah has no problem proving himself over and over again. People may want to doubt him or his ability to get things done, but Oro feeds off of that doubt. He uses it as fuel to prove people wrong and even embarrass them.
Yeah, Oro Mensah loves to remind people just why they should never underestimate him.
And on that,
we got a cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And he kicks out.
he ain't getting paid by the hour.
What a forearm shiver.
Oro got out of the way.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Counter. He knew just what to do. Taking off from the ropes. Ooh. Placing him in the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Moonsault! Moonsault! Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
A kick out after one. Not quite. Ooh. Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's...
What in the world? Shoulders down.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And there's the kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
All eyes on Oro now.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Boom! Read that one.
Round and round into the small package.
No, he kicks out.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy is getting overwhelmed here. He's trying to keep up with 110% effort and coming up short.
Sent into the corner.
You're ready to count, Byron.
Here we go. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Uh-oh. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
And Jimmy puts a quick stop to that was mounting against him.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
Two. Pushes through after two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
He got out of dodge just in time.
Explorer suplex! Such impact!
And evades the attack.
Big backdrop.
Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
Now that's a scary thought. Back and forth trading reversals.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Boom! Good defense from him.
Got him in the corner now. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Kick right to the midsection.
and reversals back and forth.
Great job anticipating.
Up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Top rope.
So splash.
Does that finish Oro off?
Goes for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Ooh, sharp kick. And that blows him wavering.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. Oro Mensah just goading his opponent.
Kick to the face.
Oro on the cusp of ending it. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. Still alive.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Boom! Kick! Man!
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Stunning display of power.
He's in a...
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
with the counter.
Boom. Gets driven into the corner.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on! Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Top rope.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Nicely done. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head.
That's Jimmy showing just how vicious he can be.
Stepping up the only way. Top rope.
So splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
2. What a massive win. 4th victory tonight.
You know this superstar's got, wait a second. Oh, you know that music. And you know who it means.
Sounds like someone's going to spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind. Beating the hell out of him. Where did he come from?
A successful